Yes sir, Rise and Grind back at you with another video with the Pull-Up King. In this video we got a 2009 Toyota Venza pulled up on a loyal client of mine. About to go ahead and knock out this radiator and thermostat. Got the thermostat here. Coolant, gotta make sure it's that Toyota. It's supposed to be pink. And the radiator. We got transmission lines. Alright, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get that done. Let's get it.
We have emotion, nigga. We have emotion, we have emotion. Yeah.
Hit with another one.
We have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma ride for this, I'ma grind for this, I did time for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. Cause we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. Hey, we have emotion, we have emotion, we have emotion, nigga. I swear I'ma grind for this, I did time for this, I'ma shine for this. I swear I was built for this, on guard, my partner got killed for this. We have emotion, I swear I ain't bragging and boasting.
This is how you drain the coolant before you start. Got this little drain port. Back that out, unscrew it, and release the coolant. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we gotta remove this plastic shield here, this cover. This one already popped out, but that's how they look. You wanna push up on it, get up under there, take that out, and then that whole clip, you'll be able to get them out. You got these clips here. You gotta get up under here. These kind of tough because they kind of flush. So work those off. So once we take it off, we got these here, 10mm bolts. We gotta get this, get these horns off. Remove this here, this lever. These two on this end. We basically got to take this brace off. Get this brace out the way, and then we can go to work. Well, you can see it's been leaking pretty bad. He's been putting coolant in it. But I've been told him about it, but we getting them right. Alright, so if you see remnants like that, white stuff, that's coolant. It's dried up coolant and you're leaking from somewhere. So, alright, once we get all of those bolts out, that one in the middle, I took these connectors off of the horn, both of those. Alright, and now, got that in the middle, right? And we should be able to pull this on out. Boom. Yeah, man, you've been needing this quite some time. And then it's supposed to be the pink coolant, like I showed y'all in the beginning. Never the green on these. Alright. So we're gonna remove this top hose. Get your pliers. Remove that hose there. I'll have to separate this fan. Got these clips here. Push them in and get it away from it. Just like that. Separate it. So next we got to separate the condenser that's on the front of the radiator. Got bolt here, and I'm gonna see. Not sure if we need to take out these two bolts at the bottom. One right there, and one on the other side. But we're gonna find out. All right, we separate it at the top. It looked like we need to do the bottom as well. All right, once we get those two out, we should be free. See how it dropped. Make sure you take these off. You're gonna put them back on the new one. So next I'm gonna remove the fan. Just take it all the way out. Disconnect this connector here and here. Gotta snatch those away from me, get them out of there. Alright, it's looking like we can come on out. So you want to make sure this is a little clamp right here on the side, a hose clamp that holds the hose to the fan. Remove that. I got that hose out of there, and now I'm gonna pull out. So as you can see, it can be done. Just move this back, clear this, and get up through there. Alright, so we got a hose down at the bottom. We're gonna have to remove this clamp, get that hose off. You can do the top or the bottom, your choice.
Never get full of this shit, or you be fucked up sometimes, bro. Hey, you can just make shit. I know you do, bro. You can't tell me you don't. I read the black truck.
Alright, so we got these lines down here we gotta remove. Got a hose here. Once we get those removed, I'm gonna remove it from right here and here and pull it out. Alright, so I'm off here. Catch pan at the bottom. You're gonna have a little transmission fluid come out. And now we should be able to come out with this thing. We want to make sure we take this hose clamp off, get this hose off, put it on a new one. So we got 10 mil here, 10 mil at the bottom. Alright, you want to replace your gasket as well before you reinstall. And just sit it right back in there. Alright, we back up in there. Now we're going to reverse order with the radiator. Don't forget these stoppers at the bottom. Gotta put them down here. Put them right there. One on this side, one on the other. Alright, now we can tighten everything up. Our lines are hooked up. Make sure they facing down so you can get them off from the bottom, just in case you just need to replace one of these lines or hoses. It'll be easier for the person that's doing it. Got that hose on there. Make sure that clamp facing down so you can get it from the bottom. Now we in there. Go ahead and top it off. Alright, so I poured one full bottle in there, one jug, and I'm gonna turn on the car, start it up, and turn the heat on for a blast. Once your heat is on and it's hot, then you know that you have no air in the system. All the bubbles are gone. Alright, so we're gonna come back out here and finish topping it off. Alright, we can go ahead and put our brakes back on. You know it's no leaks. Everything is working properly. And the fan's kicked in. You may need to take it around the block, drive it around to get the temperature right, get the air out the system. And that'll be it, man. I hope the video helped out. Until next time, the Pull Up King.